Good morning, my lovely people. How are you guys doing? So this video is not one of the regular videos that I normally do. I'm a little bit sound like I'm hoarse. I'm tired, guys. All right, so this video is about Shavon and Mimi. So last night I was watching. This comes across my screen because I have been seeing things about them popping up, because sometimes I watch a little of things that going on social media. Probably it's not the most healthiest thing, but sometimes I take a peep and sometimes it comes on my feed, so I watched it, you know, because I know certain people like the Carter family, they're in the media, and people talking about things and stuff like that. So sometimes I just take a peek and just watch what's going on. But I don't like to comment like that. But last night this came up on my feed and I was watching it. And as I was watching it, I was listening to her and I was dissecting everything that she's saying, because I noticed that was a live that she was doing that was posted, and there were people asking her questions. And from the way how she answered those questions, you know that what she was saying about she and Shavon broke up, that is not true. That is not true. And then I have not watched other videos like, but I have come across videos about people talking about Shavon having a girl and he's getting married or he's married or something. And then I think to myself, if Shavon came here and married, what is this? Hi, how you doing? And then Turkey, please, please. Shocking down, please, oh my friend, thank you. I am from Turkey, please, please, stocking or nylon jar. Hi from Turkey. So I was watching the video and I thought to myself, somebody had called in and asked about Chrissy, asked about her products that she's selling, and she told them where it was on Amazon, and she was doing the research. So I said to myself, if Shavon is here in America, hi everyone, how you doing? Thank you for the like. If Shavon is here in America and Shavon is married, that had to be with the Carter. They would have to be the one that set that up. So how then she is directing somebody to Chrissy's page? Think about it. And somebody talked something about Samar and she shunned them. So you know that this is just a host. This is just something for the viewers to keep watching them so that they can make money. You have to understand this is social media, and social media is like a place where you have politics. Hi everyone, how you doing? Social media is a place like where you have politics, where you have JLP and you have PNP, you have Democrat and you have Republican. And then you have the people who don't vote, who just stand by and listen like me. But listen, invite you doing. I'm doing good. Social media is a place like where the politicians go to take our money and to tell us what we want to hear. So this is social media. So don't believe Shavon and Mimi. please. Where are you from? I'm from Jamaica, but I'm living in the US. Don't believe them. This is all a lie. This is something for you to keep them talking and so that they can stay in the media. You have to understand that this is social media. And if they put content out that you guys can keep on talking about them, they will be relevant. If you don't mind, can I have your phone number? Okay. All right. Now you reach into the skies. So this is just a thing for them to stay in the social media space so that they can make money. You have to understand this. If Shavon had married to somebody in America, Mimi would have to know about that. And that would be something that they planned. Which I am not saying that he is not married. Probably he is. But if he is married, this was something that was planned from they were living in Jamaica. And probably this is just something for a green card. And probably this person that married to him knows the family and wanted to help him. So you have to understand, if Mimi comes out and talks something about Shavon negative, it is just for them to be in the limelight. It is just for them to keep making money on social media and to have you guys talking. You have to understand, not everybody on social media comes on here and tell you the truth. I'm from Nigeria. Not everyone in social media street comes out here and tell you the truth. People will tell you what you want to hear or what they want to tell you. That is just the truth. That is just how social media is. So I need work, mama. So for you to believe that Shavon is married and Mimi does not know about it, that would have to be a no-no. That would have to be a lie. That would have to be something that they planned to do. Do you remember when a couple of days ago or a week ago, they were talking about him and food stamp, getting food stamp? This is just another way to get you guys talking. I am not saying that the Carter family are not getting food stamp. But listen, this is just something to redirect you from that to another drama. I would not play with, if it was me, I would not play with food stamp, even holding the card, because if it's not mine, because that is something that is illegal and you can go to prison for that. But you have to understand, these people will let you keep on talking about them to make money. This is just social media. You have to understand this. People, and to the extent that that family will go and say things and do things, you have to understand. This is social media. People will put up thumbnails that is not even relevant to what they are saying. So you have to understand. If Shavon is married in America, that was something that was planned while he was in Jamaica living with Mimi. And I think he is married probably, because how could the mother just come like a couple weeks after he's here? It is something that is planned. It is something that is calculated. You have to understand this. And they want to make money, so they are going to come out with content that is relevant to you talking about them so they can stay in the limelight. You have to understand. Listen when Mimi is talking. Listen when you guys ask her question about Samar and ask him about Chrissy. Listen how she answered those questions. She answered them indirectly or she tried to go around, but she does not talk nothing negative about those people. Understand that. Put that into perspective. That girl is not telling the truth. She is only coming out here for people in the social media street to give her sympathy. You have to understand, she's not telling the truth. It's a lie. It's all a hoax. It's a lie. I am not saying he's not married, but if he is married in America, Mimi would have to know about that before he comes here. You understand me? So you guys have to understand that. Listen, don't be surprised if you see her before the end of this month or next month. Don't be surprised if she get a visa and come. Don't be surprised. I'm telling you, this is all a husk. If Shavon is married, that was planned by her brother and her sister-in-law. So if Mimi said he is married and talking to another lady, she already knew about it. She's just acting. Those people are actors. Most people on social medias are actors. A lot of people, they don't tell you the truth. You have to understand that. There is just few people out here who will tell you the truth. And listen, you have to understand, social media people, even if you come out here and tell them the truth, they will not believe it. People will likely believe in lies than the truth. People love bad things more than doing good things. You have to understand. Controversy, controversy sells. Mix up sells. If you come out here and you be positive, you will never find people that watches you like. If you come out here and talk about negative things and talk about other people's business and curse, people love those type of things. You have to understand that is just how social media works for a lot of people. When you speak the truth and do the right thing, the algorithm works against you most of the times. Because people like to watch controversial topics. People like mix up. People love drama. So, listen, don't believe Mimi. Mimi is not telling the truth. If her fiance is married, she knows about it. And that had to be planned by her brother and her sister-in-law. So don't believe that girl. She only comes out here and looking for sympathy. Believe me, I dissect everything and I listen to how she talks. So listen, this is social media. This is social media and people are very controversial. They love controversial topics. They love mixed up. They love drama. And that is just the truth. If you put positive things out here, most likely you're not going to get a lot of views. But if you put negative things out here, people will watch it. People get a hype from watching drama. People get a hype from watching other people's problem. People get a hype from watching people suffer. You have to understand that. So, listen, don't believe what she's saying. It is not 100%. Probably he's married, but she knows about it. And listen, just know that this is social media. And people out here, they're trying to make money. All right? And people love drama, so drama sells. So that is why a lot of people come out here and create dramatic situations. But guys, I thank you all for watching, and I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Until I see you guys. Bye.